Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from December 12th to 18th, 2022. My name is Heike. I am a sensitive person and I'm sharing with you now what my guides told me for that week. The first topic they gave me was revelations which lead to change. And they said it could be quite shocking at times. Shocking truths coming to surface and quite, yes, in a way expected, but also unexpected because of the laws of nature. We know that if there is a certain lesson that we have to learn, that something can't go on in a certain way, it gets more and more extreme, so it gets more and more obvious each time until we act upon the message, until we learn the lesson, until we change. And each time it gets more intense, and I think that's something that we definitely can all relate to, looking at the bigger picture at the moment, that things get more extreme in many ways. So it's actually very obvious that it can't go on like this, but we don't know when, we don't know how. We can just feel what's happening, and we can only make sure that all this happening in our personal life, or where it affects our personal life, that we do acknowledge what needs to be done, and that we, yes, learn our lesson, and that we do act upon it. So those revelations or truths are here for us to clear the way. And of course, we might have a moment of shock, but also that's the moment of truth, and that's the moment of faith. Because we know it was necessary, and we know that whatever we are experiencing, it's always going to get better, because this is what we're all working on. So in this moment and after this moment of shock, ask yourself, okay, where am I standing now? And like Abraham Hicks do, now what? So this is what it is. Full stop. Now what? What am I supposed to do now? And you will know it, because you will have more clarity, and that's the most important thing. So whatever happens unexpectedly, whatever comes out, have faith, get over your shock, do anything that you need to process this shock energy, and to find your inner strength, which is the next topic. Very interesting. And then think, okay, now what? Yeah, and as I'm saying, it's very connected. Inner stillness is the second topic that I got. And they said, as we know, I mean, we've had that several times already, inner stillness is our point of superpower. This calm, this tranquility is from where we really have our mind and heart connected. I think we had that last year, mind heart coherence. Anyway, if you want to check it out, Heart Math Institute, just Google it. But if you have this connected, you are very, very strong and very authentic, and you are connected to your higher self, source, whatever you want to name it, universe. And then you are very creative and very powerful in your creations and in your creational impact. So just think, how could you reach this inner stillness, for example? How can you minimize your engagement with the outside world? Because that's really what it is about. And having faith that any information that you need always gets to you. You can even work with that affirmation. Actually, it worked miracles for me over the last years. So I can really recommend that. And yeah, of course, outside world, television, mobile, whatever it is, you know, can you just be without that for a while, or minimize it and really consciously do that. Yeah. Also, maybe you want to do a little awareness exercise and feel what this place of inner stillness, of tranquility feels within yourself. What does it feel like? And then how can you get to that point quickly? What would you need to do that quickly to reach this point after a moment of shock, for example? Also, is there like a physical place where you would like to go, where you can go and you feel this energy, like out in nature? Yeah, there have been always, the indigenous people, for example, always had nature altars, I think you tell it, where they were going whenever they needed some advice, for example, or wanted to talk to the universe, source, their God, whatever they were referring to. So maybe if you have a place, or you want to find your place, something like that, or have a little place in your home, for example, create something, and then just go there and feel this strength, feel this calm, confidence, all this that's in this place, and in this place within yourself. Yeah, that's reflecting it, and see what you need to do, what you need to put there, how often you need to go there, things like that. So it's all about feeling the connection to the universe, to your higher self, to everyone, really, also from this place of inner strength, inner calm, inner stillness, tranquility, etc. And yeah, your stillness always wants to tell you something, and it wants to teach you something. So maybe you want to find that out and just listen in when you're out in nature, or grab a piece of paper and write the topic on top, and then just go on writing, like, inner stillness, what do you want to tell me? What is your message for me? And then go on and find out. Yeah, automatic writing. I think we've talked about that several times. If you need some more advice, you let me know. So the message from the masters to all of this was, first question for us, and as you know, always writing it down is great, or writing down the answers as well. That's what I'm referring to. What do you need to balance the outside chaos? And what do you need to do to nourish your inner peace or your inner strength? And maybe you want to make a list of activities or things that you could do possibly. And then think of how you can integrate one or two of those in your daily routine. So you make sure that you always, each day, have this place of inner stillness to go to, so you get your strengths, you hold your strengths, you hold your frequency, and as we know, that's what's necessary to create this new world. Yes, so I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for being here, and of course thank you for growing my community of healthy, happy people, whether it's with my Feel Good Workout channel or here doing the energy updates, and sending you so much love and health, wealth, freedom, peace, compassion. I think that's what we all need more of, and we definitely need it to create this new world. Lots and lots of love, and I see you for the next one.